Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Jim Downey at Jim Downey Glass. Today we are making Ukrainian flag hearts. Here's our Ukrainian flag colors. We're getting ready to make a series of glass heart pendants that we will be selling to raise money for relief for Ukraine. We are deeply saddened here at Jim Downey Glass that this stupid war, totally unnecessary acts of aggression are going on the people of Ukraine. They don't deserve this. And here at Jim Downey Glass, we're doing our best to support them. Oh yeah, so I see that I don't have my filter. You see how when I put the glass in the flame, it's bright yellow? Well, we have a filter called didinium that we place on the lens here. And that is going to take out a lot of the bright yellow flame, so we need that. And I can see my lens needs to be clean. I see a looks like a haze across my screen. Anyway, one thing I want to point out is I'm using yellow crayon from Glass Alchemy, but when you get it hot, it turns like this orange color, but when it cools, it'll go back to being this bright yellow. The blue that I use for these Ukrainian flags is from Troutman. I believe it's Troutman. And this blue is called blue cheese. So, I mean, I've never seen blue cheese that looked this color, but for some reason they wanted to be cute and they wanted to call their blue glass blue cheese. And it is the perfect blue for making Ukrainian flags. So these two colors, yellow on the top, blue on the bottom. Nope, wrong. Yellow on the bottom, blue on the top is how we're going to be making our Ukrainian flags. I got those two glasses touching each other. I'm melting it into like a little ball, which I'm going to squeeze with my mashers. And make like a lollipop, a thin lollipop. Then I'm going to use my 12 millimeter Pyrex and I'm going to coat the color glass with this clear glass, and that is going to act as a lens, and it's also going to act as a material to thicken up the heart so it has some substance. Because when I make pendants, especially hearts, I like them to be thick and meaty, and when you're wearing it, you know you're wearing something substantial. I don't want you to be wearing just some thin disc shaped like a heart. At least that's how I do it. Other people do it differently. I do it how I do it. But what do I know? I've only been doing this for, 48 years now. I've been a glass blower for 48 years. It's hard for me to remember a time when I wasn't a glass blower. I've been doing this so long. This was my father's idea, by the way. When I was graduating from high school in 1976, he said, "What's your plan? You going to college?" And I said, no, I'm not going to college. You'd just be wasting your money. I'd go there. I'd probably join some fraternity. I'd be like partying all the time. Wouldn't be going to classes. I don't think me going to college is a good idea. He said, well, what are you going to do? I said, I don't know. I got a job working in this gas station. I'm cool. He got a little nervous. He started asking around. He was a chemist, and when he worked at RCA in Princeton, New Jersey, he met these German glass blowers. So he called one of them and said, hey, my kid's got he's got some artistic skills. He's good with his hands. Is there a place where he can go learn how to be a glass blower? And they were like, yeah. Salem County Community College down in Penns Grove, New Jersey. About an hour away. When he proposed the idea, I thought, well, that's cool. I'm not really going to college, it's community college, but I said, yeah, I'll go do that. So I moved to Penns Grove, New Jersey. I lived with these two other guys in this house that was kind of like a frat house. And we went to Salem County College, and we were glass blowing all day long, every day. There was only one book. There was only one class. Actually, there was a night class where you learn how to do some artistic glass blowing. But the day class was all about scientific glass blowing. Making chemistry apparatus, distilling columns, cold traps. For our graduation project, we had to make a mercury diffusion pump. All done with a glass torch, glass rods, glass tubes. And as it turned out, I was pretty good. So as I was graduating that summer, I started applying for jobs at all of the universities that had chemistry graduate departments, because I found out that all colleges that have graduate chemistry degrees, most of them, if not all of them, have a glass shop on campus with a glass blower. And my father said, yeah, you need to get yourself on a college campus doing chemistry, glass blowing, and in that way, you'll be able to take college courses as an employee of the university, and the classes will be free. And that way you can get yourself a degree and work at the same time. This is how my father thought. He always thought about getting the most bang for the buck. He's a very frugal man, raised 6 kids on one salary, sent them all to Catholic school, sent them all to college. And I was the first one. I'm the oldest of 6. I was the guinea pig. And as it turns out, I got a job working in Princeton, New Jersey for an electronics company doing scientific glass blowing. And with the help of a lot of people and a little luck and a little bit of skill, I was able to pull a 32-year career out of that company. I retired in 2009 with a pension and the desire to have my own glass shop where I got to do whatever I wanted to do. And that's what Jim Downey Glass is all about. Living my dream. Making glass hearts. So, pretty soon you're going to see a series of these glass hearts for sale on my website. Once I get maybe 10 or 12 of them completed, I'll post them. And I'm thinking they're probably going to be $20 a piece. They're going to come with a necklace and a gift box. And all the money is going to go towards Ukraine relief. The charity I like to use is Direct Relief. They are a 4-star Charity Navigator rating company. So right now this is dark, but it's going to be these two colors in the shape of a heart. That little white line you see there in the heart, that will dissipate. It's just a little bit of bubbles, but you won't see that. So anyway, thank you for watching, and look for these hearts on my website, jimdowneyglass.com. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. What does it say? No web, vegan Wednesdays. And I guess you know I'm a vegan. I don't eat animals of any kind for any reason. No meat, no fish, no eggs, no dairy, no cheese, no milk, no honey, just plants. All right, that's enough out of me. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. I love you guys.